10.
With a large dedicated workspace like this, you'll love coming to work and be able to get a lot of work done. Furnishing a space at home means that you can look for home office furniture that's unique, like the glass desk shown here. Small red accents throughout the space and the lounge chair, the light fixture, the lamp, the artwork, and flowers give it an energizing feel and really make the office feel complete. The textured design on the back wall adds a subtle interest. It works since it continues behind the shelving.
Number 9.
With its wood and brick motif, this unique home office blends nicely with the home decor in the attached room. With a commanding desk placed in the middle of the room, you're bound to feel like a king, or at least the owner of a ranch. Having windows in the doors to the cupboards used for storage makes them feel open while still allowing you to contain some of the clutter. The focus piece, of course, is the great motivational artwork. If you're going to have something this big, make sure it's something that really inspires you.
Number 8.
This picture just goes to show that if you have a little nook, you can have a functional office space. What's lovely about this is its simplicity. All you need is a basic desk and chair. Adding corkboard to the full wall is an inspired move. Use it to hang things that will motivate you to do your best work. Treat it like a vision board, showing pictures of the things you want most in life. Since it's just corkboard, it's easy to swap out your pictures from time to time as your dreams and motivations change.
Number 7.
Don't let a small home make you feel like you can't invite clients into your space. This picture shows that, with the right home decor, even a small space can accommodate a client meeting. The key to the room's success is having a small workspace for you to use and a larger, comfortable chair for your customer to sit in. By placing the same little pop of color, in this case, yellow, you're able to tie all elements of the space together.
Number 6.
If you feel like you might be the next Hemingway, this home office is bound to keep you inspired. The room gets plenty of natural light, but the curtains can easily close at the nighttime when you want your privacy. Using older pieces as furniture for the office, as you'll see with this desk, lends a certain aura, and the large green plants might make you feel like you're in a jungle. While typewriter in this picture might be a bit too old-fashioned to be practical, the rest of the room could hit your sweet spot.
Number 5.
Wood paneling was popular in the single quote 60s and single quote 70s, and most people think of it as being an old style. You can clearly see here how the look has been updated for the modern age. Paneling on the walls sets this office apart, while the white accents and mid-century modern chairs connect the space to the rest of the home design. This is key when you are setting up your office in a common space. You want the area to feel like a separate space while still flowing well with other areas of the home. This design nails that concept.
Number 4.
Sometimes, all you need is a simple place to put your laptop when you need it. This home office is a practical part of the room's design. Low shelving underneath the sprawling desk area houses the owner's many books in a space that might otherwise have gone unused. What's so inviting about this space is a wall that's completely covered with art. The pieces are a mishmash of sizes and styles, yet they somehow all work together. This helps the orange and white chairs still look like they belong, even though they don't match each other.
Number 3.
Weight almost always makes a small space feel open and airy, and when you need home office ideas for a smaller space, it's a pretty safe choice. However, it can get a bit boring. Jazz it up a bit by choosing a bright color and adding small accents in that color throughout the space. In this small office, they've chosen a bright orange and incorporated into just a few elements, such as the boxes, the tissue box cover, the chair and the plant's pot. It's not overwhelming, but the energy it gives to space works well.
Number 2.
Most of the time, home office design focuses on having light-colored walls to give the room a professional feel. That's what makes the choice of black so compelling. Yet, when paired with the stark white of the wall next to it, it obviously works. Each element in this space has been carefully chosen in either black or white, down to the pencils in the holder. On the walls, clipboards and clothespins hold things up, which is a fantastic idea for those who might want to swap things out frequently or use the wall space to keep track of a to-do list.
Number 1.
With the wooden walls and desk and the floor-to-ceiling windows looking out into the woods, you almost feel like this office is an extension of the outdoors. Anyone with a home that sits on a gorgeous piece of land like this one should definitely make use of the view outside in their home design choices. This office space may be long and narrow, but it still has everything you really need to work efficiently, along with some extra seating.